happy Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. All of my days are sort of mixed up because the baby likes to cry sometimes, likes to scream sometimes, and likes to cuddle sometimes. But I'm pretty sure today is Wednesday. And so it is good to be with you today for this midweek chat. As many of you know, come November 21st, I'll be ending my full-time ministry here with you. And I just remember the words of Jeremiah 29:11 that says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope." And the reality is, as Charles Spurgeon reminds us, is we don't always know the very, very thoughts of what the Lord has planned out for our lives. But we do know is that He has plans that will prosper us and prosper His kingdom. And so I just continue to ask you to pray for Jen and I as we prepare for this new transition in life. Pray for us as we figure out how to make this move financially happen, safely happen for our family. There's so many moving parts, but just know that we are so thankful and grateful for these last almost 5 years of just fruitful and wonderful ministry here at Venice Presbyterian Church. And it's difficult to leave, but we are looking toward the future and looking toward what God has in store for us, and know that many here in leadership are working to unfold and work on plans for Venice Presbyterian Church as you guys move into a new season of leadership and of music here. And that being said, I want to just remind you that come October 1st, the box office for the community concert series will be available online on the 3rd, that Sunday, first Sunday of October. The box office will be open after church for tickets, and we'll get more information about that to you. But I just want to tell you, give you a little preseason action. So the first concert we have is November 19th, and we're calling that Jamal and Friends. And this is not going to be some black tie affair. This is just going to be some of my favorite musicians from within our congregation and from our community just getting together and playing some of the music that I've enjoyed performing for you and ministering to you over the last 4 years. This will be Friday the 19th at 7 p.m. This will be my last weekend here as their minister of music and worship, and I just invite you all to come out for such a wonderful, wonderful concert. There will be music for brass and organ. The choir will be joining me for a couple anthems that we'll do together, and I'll even have some other special guests joining me for that concert. It'll be a great night, and not just a night of performance, but a night of worship. We'll be singing. We'll sing some of our favorite gospel hymns together. December 4th at 3 p.m. and 7 p.m. we invite you to the Christmas concert given by Tim Zimmerman and the King's Brass. It's been a while since they've joined us, and so we're excited to welcome them back. And January 22nd at 7 p.m. we invite Ken Miedema, who is a blind musician from birth, but his way of crafting stories and writing music. And I've gone to quite a few of his events over the years, and the fact that he could take 2 words and 2 notes from the audience, whatever they blurt out, whatever notes they blurt out, or whatever words they blurt out, and he in that moment can write an entire song. It's amazing. The guy is a complete genius. Last year, because of COVID, we were looking forward to having the Depew brothers. And this is a amazing, amazing band. And they perform music both of the bluegrass genre, but also something that they've coined the phrase of grassical. And what they take is they take a lot of the most famous classical music you've ever heard, and they apply a bluegrass feel to it. It's an amazing concert, and they are amazing musicians, and I promise you, you will leave with your life changed because of this concert. And then finally on March 5th, we are so excited to welcome back again the Romick family and their niece, who will be performing music for two flutes alongside Karen and Nicholas and William and Chris. And I always love the Romicks. I always love listening to them play, but more so, I just enjoy watching them play. To find a family that can communicate musically the way they do is just amazing. We've entitled this series Making All Things New. We worked with these artists that we love and that have been cornerstones of our concert series. So while they might be familiar faces, they are making new concerts for us. And so I invite you to a season of making all things new. God bless you. Happy Wednesday, and can't wait to see you in worship.